Hey guys, this is Brandon, aka your mom's favorite pizza boy, and I'm back at it again with a much anticipated product review, and that is of Nostalgic Grooming's Moon Paste. Now, what makes this stuff unique is that this is Nostalgic Grooming's take on what paste should be like. And what I mean by that is that it's gonna have a nostalgic grooming like feel while also having qualities of what you would expect out of a paste. Now, I have to say at the very beginning, this doesn't say matte paste on it. For someone like me who has darker hair, I noticed that it starts off with a little bit of shine to it, and as the day goes on or as it starts to dry, I noticed that it kind of tapers out to a natural look. The shine doesn't stay very long, but I just wanted to start off the review by saying that if you were going into this thinking that this was a matte paste, it is not. So starting off, let's look at the jar. I think this is probably Dave's sharpest jar on this. I've said in the past, I really like that Dave switched to top labels. I think it's really cool. I think if you keep your pomades in like a box, if you have a lot of them, or if you're looking down on them, I just think it makes it really easy to see what you're getting. And then just the whole entire like look of the label is just really cool on this. He was going for kind of an old retro like NASA type feel, and I think he nailed it. On the side, it tells you to scoop a small amount out and put it into dry or towel dried hair. And then it has the ingredients on the side, which are a lot of ingredients, so I'm gonna have you guys just look it up on the site. Opening it up, you can see it's kind of like a grayish, almost white type cream color. When you scoop, you'll notice that there's some resistance, but definitely not a lot. I scooped out a lot on that one because you don't need to apply a lot. You can just do one big scoop or two small scoops and you'll get the desired amount. Breakdown on this, and scooping was easy, by the way, as you saw. Breakdown on this breaks down to a paste in the hand, and you'll notice as you're breaking it down, for a paste like, it doesn't feel very dry. It'll definitely feel drier, but it doesn't feel like probably what you are expecting out of most matte pastes. You can see, applying this in my hair, it goes in pretty easy. Now, when I applied this, of course, because I put a bigger scoop in, there is a very small amount of tug and pull, but for most paste users, you're probably going to apply it in smaller amounts and put it in, layer it in, so it's not going to be really an issue for you guys, honestly. I didn't notice this product being very dry. On the upper hand, or the other hand I should say, I noticed that this is more like, it feels slicker in the hair, and then like I said, as the day goes on, it will dry out. You don't need a lot, although I will say this, I've tried it a couple different ways, and you can layer it in and get a really nice medium feel, or you can put a light amount and get a kind of lighter medium airy feel. It's really up to you, and it's really up to what type of style you want to do. Slicking it back, you can see it kind of glides through effortlessly. You'll notice as you start to comb, you'll feel, it's kind of strange. It feels like slick when you're combing through it, but it also has a dry feeling that you would expect from a paste. So it's interesting. Like I was saying earlier on, it has qualities like of a nostalgic grooming product, and that most nostalgic grooming products are slicker and they feel good in your hair. They leave your hair feeling nourished, and definitely don't leave your hair feeling dry. And that's kind of what I was saying when I say that this is Nostalgic Grooming's take on a paste. Because when it's in your hair, it definitely doesn't feel dry, but it'll give you a natural look that you would want out of a paste. Popping this up, I'm going to use the Afro pick to get some volume, to show you guys what kind of volume you can get with this. You can pop it up and get some nice volume like this. Obviously, because I'm at work, I'm not going to leave like I'm not going to leave my hair up like super big, but you can get easy volume with a pick. I'm going to take it down a notch because I am at work, so I'm going to hit it with my comb and do like a smaller pomp with this. But as you can see, as I'm styling with this, it's really easy to use. There'll be a level of slickness while you're styling, but you'll also feel dryness too. It's like I was telling you, for nostalgic grooming products, is that they always have, most of the qualities of nostalgic grooming products is they're always a little bit on the slicker side, and they're easy to style with. And as you can see, I just kind of got a style with a comb that I'm going to leave here at work. Comb down these sides right there. And I think I'll call that good. So what are my thoughts on the Nostalgic Grooming Moon Paste? Well, I think it's a unique take on paste, like I've been saying throughout this review. It goes in slicker, starts to dry up, it leaves your hair with a natural feel, has decent endurance, and just like it says on the side, it says control your style. You can definitely layer this in to get a nice true medium feel that will have good endurance throughout the whole day, or you can put it you know, put a couple of small scoops in and get better volume and a faster, drier look, it'll have lighter to medium endurance on it. So as a paste wise, this is probably one of my favorite pastes I've used. As you know, I'm not a fan of dryer products, and this product like does all the things you would want out of a paste while also being different. The thing I can best describe it as is if you've used nostalgic grooming products, it's familiar to a nostalgic grooming product, but it's familiar to what you would want out of a matte paste, even though this isn't marketed as a matte paste. If I had to give this a rating, I'd give this a 4.6 out of 5. This is an excellent paste. It does a lot of things that you would want out of a matte paste, even though this isn't a matte paste, and it does a lot of things that you would expect out of a nostalgic grooming product. For my recommendations, if you're new to paste and you wanted to try something different, you should definitely start here. This is a product that I feel like is easily accessible to beginners as well as intermediate people. If you maybe wanted to get into trying different salon products or trying pastes or different types of texture creams or anything like that, this is a good start because it's really user-friendly and it gives really good results very easily. One last thing, I realized I forgot to talk about the scent on this. The scent is geared as a cosmic cologne. Now, I usually don't like comparing products to other product scents, but if you've smelled Crew before, the salon product Crew, the scent is very similar to Crew, although this has a tad sweeter, less cologne-y scent to it than Crew does. If I just had to describe it in general, I would just say it's a lighter cologne scent with a sweet undertone smell to it. Really nice, really inviting. Also, this product can be washed out with one shampoo and conditioner, so it's really nice in that effect, and it'll leave your hair feeling healthy. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment bar below, and hope you have a good one.